You know what? This video does not deserve an introduction from T-Bone 2004. You know why? Because this is just total bullshit. This is just total fucking bullshit. Now I know that I have a new video that features me in real life. Well, this time it's going back to black screen because I got a few things I want to say about one extremist group of fuckheads that need to have their asses raped by logic. That's right, folks. I'm going improv on this one. I'm talking about Westboro Baptist Church in Topeka, Kansas. Oh yeah, you know these guys, don't you? The God hates fags people. Oh yeah, you know those people, don't you? They're the ones that protest at funerals for your dead soldiers, sailors, and Marines. Not to mention they also hate on homosexuals and just about everybody else in general, and they say that God hates this country. Well, I'll tell you right now, the country's bad as it is. I mean, with all the bullshit that's going on with healthcare and the economy and all the other countries and the war on terror at that. Well, tonight, that's not what I'm ranting on. No, I'm talking about Westboro Baptist Church. You want to know something? I fucking love this country. And I'll tell you right now, I will be damned if I had to put up with a bunch of, how do I say this, extremist assholes who think they can hate on the United States military. Let me tell you something right now, guys. I served in the Middle East for 8 fucking months. 8 fucking months. I had to put a lot on the line. I had to put my home life on the line. I had to put my work life on. Oh my god, I am so fucking frustrated right now because you guys think that just because we serve in a war, we're trying to better the country. You guys think that we are the cause of the war and that we should die and go to hell for it. You want to know something? We defended your ass. We defended your ass. And you say that 9/11 is like the greatest thing that happened ever? Thank God for 9/11. Thank God for 9/11. Let me tell you something right here, right now. I think you're all just a bunch of fucking terrorists. You're supporting Al Qaeda. You're supporting the worst disaster in American history. Almost thousands upon thousands of people died in the World Trade Center attack. And you're saying it was the greatest thing that happened ever? What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Oh, and I haven't even got to Fred Phelps yet. Oh, yes, Fred Phelps, the beloved pastor of Westboro Baptist Church. Ladies and gentlemen, I may be beating a dead horse at this point, but you know what? Diablo King 15, I called you Adolf Hitler reincarnate. Well, now I take that away from you. Because Fred Phelps, you are now Adolf Hitler. You're supporting hating on the gays, hating on the military, hating on Jews, hating on other countries, including our own country, and you're saying that 9/11 was the greatest thing ever. You know what, sir? You're fucking sick in the head. You are the worst fucking minister I have ever seen in a church. And that's coming from a lot because I'm a Southern Baptist and I don't practice what I preach and I don't go to church or anything like that. But you know what? I do believe Jesus Christ said this: love thy neighbor as you loved yourself. Love thy enemy as I loved you. Because if there was no love for the enemies, where's the reward in that? Have you ever seen The Passion of the Christ? Yeah, Jesus taught a lot in that movie. Fred Phelps. And the whole fucking church. You guys just hate on everything. Oh, and go ahead and bash me on this one if you want. But I heard from Ziggy Gunner that you are planning to go to Anthrocon, the biggest fucking furry convention in all of the United States of America, and you're going to protest that because they're, quote, homosexuals, and that all furries need to die and go to hell, just like all the other gays and the soldiers and everything like that. Dude, let me tell you something right now. Would you believe that most furries actually serve in the United States military? It's true. It's true. Go ask Ziggy Gunner. And frankly, if you're going to come on my channel next and say, well, you're an extremist and you don't know what you're talking about. You served in the military, you're going to die and go to hell just like everyone else. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a fucking question. Do you know where you're right next door to? You're right next door to Oklahoma. You're right next door to where most Oklahomans own guns. Lots and lots of guns. And frankly, there's also a lot of biker gangs there too. Seriously, come on down to Oklahoma sometime and I'll guarantee you right now there's going to be a bunch of biker gangs chasing your asses right back to Topeka, Kansas. Oh yes. Oh yes. Not to mention, we're right next door to Texas. And Texas will be right there behind us, ready to chase your asses out of the country. In fact, let me go ahead and quote something Foamy the Squirrel once said. If you fucking hate this country so fucking much, here's what you do. Go to a third world country and live there for about 6 months. Then come back and say how great this country is. Or better yet, say how bad this country is, like you always do. I'm going to guarantee you right now, you're not going to be able to say what you say now. And frankly, let me go ahead and say this right now. I was over in Kuwait for 8 fucking months. 8 fucking months away from my family and my friends. And yet you're saying that this is the worst country ever? No, 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 no. Let me tell you right now. Why don't you go over to the Middle East where I was, and you're going to see just how bad that country is. I mean, seriously, look at it. Just look at it. It's a fucking desert. It's not like this country where everything is cool and free and happy and all prosperous and harmonious and everything like that. Actually, no, our country's in pretty bad shape right now, but, that's our government for you. But that's not the case. That is not the case. I'm talking about you guys. You guys think that this is the worst country ever? Then fucking leave. Just fucking leave. I mean, look at Mexico. Look at Mexico. Look at Canada. Look at Germany. Look at France. You want to know something? Look at Greece. Look at Greece. They're in really bad shape right now. Oh, my God. Oh my God. I have never had to rant on something like this before, and I've never had to do anything like this. The last time I ever had to rant on something like this, I started ranting on trolls. And believe me, you all remember that rant. Where I had to have 5 different trolls, and I just fucking screamed like a fucking drill instructor from the United States Marine Corps. By the way, Semper Fi. Hoorah. Hoorah, Marines. I'm sorry if I'm stammering and stuttering, but Westboro Baptist Church, do me a favor. Go jump off the face of the earth. Go jump off the face of the earth right now. Matter of fact, why don't you have? Here's an idea for you for your next big rally. Why don't you go rally out in front of Topeka? Go right to the center of downtown, gather up everybody, and take out the biggest pistol you can find, and just fucking shoot yourselves in the head right now. Do like all those big suicide groups that try to that kill themselves over one simplistic little thing. Like most. How do I say this? Like most Jonas Brothers fanboys do. Like they rally up and kill themselves in the name of the Jonas Brothers. Remember, there was a commandment in the 10 Commandments, which you guys probably hate too. I am the Lord thy God. Thou shalt not have any strange gods before me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, their God is Fred Phelps, and I hate to say this, but they're all gonna die, and they're all gonna go to hell, and we're all gonna fucking laugh. So with that being said, this is T-Bone 2004, reminding you, if you're ever in Topeka, Kansas, do me a huge favor, go to Walmart and pick up, I don't know, some spray cans, and just spray down, go fuck yourselves, right on their church. Seriously, go do that right now. Show these little fuckers just who we are. We're the fucking United States of America, and you don't fuck with us. Oh, and by the way, Fred Phelps, Westboro Baptist Church, you should have never picked on Anonymous, because now they're going to come after your asses. Believe that.